Welcome back to Cuban with a Twist. Today we're going to do Fricase De Pollo, okay? We have started off, I went to the butcher and asked him to cut up a whole chicken for me. You can get chicken cut up in parts, but you know, I'd rather go and get the butcher do it. That way you can have him cut it exactly the way you want it. Okay, I've washed it and now I'm going to season it. Start off with some olive oil, drizzle it over. Okay, some sea salt, black pepper, now some people will do this dish just separate, boil the chicken in with the vegetables as they're cooking it. I prefer to bake the chicken first, only for about 20-25 minutes. We do it that way so that we have our own chicken stock. Okay? Last thing I'm going to put on here is a little lemon juice. Sides. Okay? Make sure you get it all around. Perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven. I've got a convection oven, so I put it at 425. Alright. Today we're going to do something a little different. Fricase de Pollo, my tia used to make it in an old school pressure cooker. That was the pot that had the handle with the little chirper on the top. Nowadays you can't do those anymore. They actually hardly even sell them anymore. There was a lot of accidents and things like that. So now this is the options that they offer you. It's an electric one. Seals pressure on the top. It also still has the steam valve, but it'll let you know how long you can put it in. It's actually a lot stronger than the other one is. We're going to try using the pressure cooker today. It's a great machine. I've tried it already 3 or 4 times. It's fantastic. It's by Cuisinart, and this is how we're going to do it. We're going to open the top. As you can see, it has the same, you know, sort of Teflon inside. Easy to clean. And we're going to start by drizzling olive oil. Okay? And we're going to chop up our ingredients. Basic ingredients, always use fresh vegetables. I like to cut them just in 4s. It usually gives a nice size. You can see. We'll start with some tomatoes. These are little cherry tomatoes. I like them because they have a great flavor. They're usually very sweet. I'm going to cut a few of those, place it inside. Okay, we're going to slice up our shallot. Peel the cover. Toss that in. We're going to throw in also sweet potato. Okay, and slice those in half. It's usually not made with sweet potato, but I like the salty and the sweetness mixed together. Red pepper. We're going to use a little yellow pepper. Take all the seeds out. about 4 cloves of garlic. Okay, now that we've chopped everything up inside of our pressure cooker, you can take a look at that. We're going to add just a few of the extra ingredients. Our chicken is still baking. Again, we want it to have a lot more juiciness. We can get that chicken stock out of there. 2 spoonfuls of the sofrito. Okay. 1 small can of the tomato base. It can be Goya, it can be Kirby, it can be any one that you choose. Just put the whole can in there. 1/2 cup of white wine. Okay. Mix that in. And now we're going to let that sit there until our chicken is ready. Let's stir this around. Now I'm not going to add any salt or any more pepper to this because our chicken stock will have all of the flavor in it. So now I'm just going to let that sit there, and our chicken should be ready in about 20 minutes or so. Okay, we're back now. The chicken is ready, and as you can see, it's golden brown. Okay, and we've got plenty of stock to work with. So we're just going to add the chicken into the pressure cooker. Wings. Breast. Let's get that in there. You can use chicken breast if you want, but remember the bones give a lot of flavor to your dish. Okay, so we're going to add the chicken stock, and that's really going to give it the flavor that it needs. We're going to stir it around. Okay. Now that we've got all our ingredients, we're going to put the top on, seal it, and you know what the best part about using a pressure cooker is that this dish will be ready in 15 minutes. So we're going to hit start, high pressure, 15 minutes, then it'll have a cool down time, and then we'll come back and show you what we have. Okay, it's been the 15 minutes. The pressure has released, so we're going to take the top off, and let's see what we got. There we go. Good color. Looks like the vegetables are nice and soft. The chicken is so soft that it's breaking apart. And the sweet potato and the potato also. Now, I've plated some white rice, and we're just going to go ahead and put our chicken on there now. A little bit of draining. Over the top. Let's get a little sweet potato there. I'm going to slice up some avocado. Put that to the side a little bit so it folds nicely. There we go. The olive oil lightly, a little pepper, a little salt, and there we go. That's our Fricase De Pollo. Thank you so much for watching. Follow us on Cuban with a Twist, and on our Facebook. Thank you again.